friend is, am I helping this friend, or am I going to hurt this friend? Am I going to make this friend's life better, easier, happier? Or am I going to be the one that's going to be like, well, I thought I could help you, but I ended up destroying your life instead. And that's what you got to be careful of, is are you going to destroy your friend's life instead of helping them? And then you don't want to do, because then your friend could be like, well, I asked you for help, but you didn't help me, and you destroyed my life instead. And it's like, some people just, they want somebody to blame. I don't want to say it, but I do want to say it because it is true. But some people are just looking for blame that they don't want to put on themselves, or that significant other they said was perfect, or just a million of other things. So it's like, always choose your battles carefully and evaluate the situation before you go in head first. You want some sort of ability to be like, okay, I can do this, I can help, I know what's going on, I have a plan. Plans are always good. Sticking through that plan, not everybody does it. Everybody shouldn't have to do it, because it's like, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. But having a plan, never anything wrong with having a plan. My opinion, but it's true. Having a plan just, it gives you that little bit of security that you want, that they want. It's like, okay, this person knows what they're doing, or at least they have an idea. They're not walking into this blindsided. And it's good, because you don't want to walk into a situation you know nothing about and try to help. Because honestly, it might end up backfiring on you. And that's a bad thing. It's really a bad thing. Because then you're like, oh, they're going to hate me. What did I do? I should have. You'll start regretting the help, and you'll start regretting it. They'll start regretting it. It's like, there's nobody's fault. It's just things were not carried out the way they should have been. They were not properly guided, or they... Helping somebody, it doesn't have to be a quick fix. It has to be something that they can work on, that you, the helper, can work on. So if it takes a while to figure out the perfect plan, then so be it. You'd rather have that perfect plan than having that plan that you think that's absolutely perfect. That's, oh, this is gonna work, this is gonna work, and then down the road it's like, oh crap, this didn't work, ooh, and it's just hurting them more. And it's like, no, I don't want that. I just want something that's fun, that's relaxing, that's gonna help my friend, but it's gonna make me feel good too. Well, it's not supposed to make you feel good, but it's supposed to make you feel like you have a sense of accomplishment, like, I did this, I was able to help somebody. And then it gives you a look for that this friend knows that you can help, so they're going to come to you in the future and be like, well, I have this problem, can you help me through it? So you're building friends and connections that are like, and that's also when you need help, or something bad happens, or you're a little lost in what to do, they're usually the friends that are like, well, you've helped me through all this, let me help you through all this. And that's what you honestly want. You honestly want those friends, because I've really thought that friends are more of a quantity over, are more quality over quantity. I mean, some people could have like 100 friends, but when somebody dies or somebody gets sick in your family, how many of those 100 friends show up? Are saying, oh, don't worry about this project, we'll make sure you have work, or don't worry about this, we'll make sure that it's done, or you're on committee, or you're getting ready for, or it's, you guys have this plan to go to prom together, or something like that, and it's like, you have to back up because you're not up to it. How many friends are going to be like, well, we had all this set up and now there's all this money lost, and it's like, I'm sorry that things didn't work out our way that we planned, but it's like, I can't change this. I didn't want my family member to die, or my close family friend, or even a friend. some friends, I know that when it comes to some friends are like, well, the friend would want this, and that's true, but it's, can you pull yourself to do that? Can you really pull yourself to do that fun event that I wanted you guys all to do together for them, or do you just want to sit at home and look at old pictures and watch comedy movies and remember the good times? Remember the times that you guys were together and not apart? Because I remember those days. My papa died a little bit before my senior prom. And they thought he was going to be fine until a few months later. But he had taken a turn for the worse, and it was like my best friend had tried talking me into going to prom with her. No matter, well, we had tried talking each other into going to 2 proms, her prom at one school, my prom at the other school. And in the end, it was like, I really don't want to go. I want to be at home. The original plan was to go watch comedy movies like Jim Carrey and Mike Myers and all those guys and go enjoy an afternoon with him. But he died before then, and it was, no, I don't want to do anything. It was a few weeks after, and it was like, I really didn't want to go out for my 18th birthday because it was the week after, it was about 9 days after the day he died, and it's like, I don't want to do anything, but I wanted to give his wife and my mom and everybody else that, hey, the world, we can still celebrate. We are still a family even without him. And it sometimes sucks that people forget that. You guys are still a family even if you lose somebody. And that family member would want those happy days to go on. I mean, I remember my papa always talking to me about trying to get me to go to prom or becoming really, I used to always be a tomboy. I blame it on my brothers and my mom, because my mom's a tomboy too. And actually, the only girly girl in my family is, my Nana. My grandmother likes getting muddy and dirty and playing with, flowers and all that fun stuff, and I like getting my hands dirty in crafts, and my cousin isn't really a fan of dressing up. It's sort of just the way we are. We're tom girls, and we love it. And it's just something we do. And it's just, we like it. And we're not afraid to be us. I mean, am I one of those girls who every time there's a sale has to go and check it out? No. I haven't, as I believe my mother likes to call it, I haven't completely converted over to the dark side. She likes her tom girl daughter. I'm into trying new products, trying new clothes, but I'd still rather take my jeans and my fun tank top and my nice simple necklace over big hoop earrings or skirts all the time or stuff like that. I'm still a tom girl. I just have a little bit more girly flair in my tom girl. And we go tom girl instead of tomboy, it's because we are still girly. I mean, you can get my mom to dress up occasionally, and you can get my cousins to do it. You can get my cousin and my nan and my grandmother to do it, and it's like, okay. We're not one of those girls that take, an hour to get ready. Actually, I shouldn't say that because it takes me just still under an hour to get ready. But that's with a shower, getting dressed, and it doesn't take me a half hour to, pick up my clothes or everything. I do that all the night before because I find it's a lot easier for me. It's more convenient. I can get ready. I can be at the door if I have something that I really have to do. Sorry about the crinkling. It's just garbage bag. And it's really simple, and I like that. And like I said, I don't mind colors. I'll do like a darkish color when I'm going out at night, but I always prefer my browns over my colors because it's simple. It's an everyday ha-cha-cha look. It makes you feel like you can do it, but I would rather have a nice neutral, fun, add the ordinary brown eyes color, a little bit of defining, and a nice vibrant, as you guys can tell it from what mine was before, it's a nice vibrant red. But I always tone it down. Just to give that nice color, but not that full vibrancy of it. And then a nice fun, super glossy, super sparkly lip gloss. And just a little bit too. As you guys have seen, I don't know if you guys have realized, this is the third day of doing this that I've done the same look. I've done the same process. Okay, for the first day I included my hair, but it ended up being a little too long, so I thought I'd shorten it up a bit, but the videos have been that long anyway. So it doesn't really matter to me. I always start with my moisturizer, or actually washing my hands, or sanitizing my hands, it all depends. And I end with my blush. Because I like knowing after, I like knowing right at the end how much color I want on my cheeks. Because sometimes you want a bit more, sometimes you don't, and it's just that nice pop up ooh la la at the end. But I hate to be the Baroness, but I hate to make this end because, like I said, I enjoy doing this with you guys. But as always, don't forget to check out the blog at according to Maes, M-A-E-S, world.blogspot.com. And remember to stay positive, stay confident, and never stop being you. Bye for now.